So you can call someone your friend because you have that mutual feeling for the person, but does the person also have the same bond with you? So if the person doesn't have the same bond with you, which is something you need to check out for, then you cannot call that person your friend because the feelings is not mutual. Welcome to dacollins.tv, educational, motivational, and inspirational platform. Hi guys, welcome to dacollins.tv. I hope you're doing very well, and I hope this video meets you very well. Thank you to everyone that has been with me on this platform. Thank you for joining me today on today's episode. I'll be speaking on the topic titled, Who is a Friend? Today I want to talk about who is a friend. And I'll start by letting you know that a friend is someone who shares a bond of mutual affection with you. A friend is someone who understands what you're going through. A friend is someone who feels your pain. A friend is someone you can call on anytime, any day, and it will be there for you to help you out of that situation. A friend is not just someone you know from your church. That is called a church member. A friend is not just someone you know from your street or your community. That could be called your neighbor. A friend is not just someone from the same class with you, from primary or secondary school. That could be called a classmate. A friend is not someone from the university because you people spend the same time in the school and you know each other from the same department. That could be your classmate. A friend is not just someone you know from your work, your office. That could be called your colleague. So who is a friend? We need to be very clear and we need to state this clearly who we call a friend. Because someone once said that when purpose is not known, abuse becomes inevitable. When you don't know the reason why you're doing certain things, you will abuse it. Sometimes people make the mistake of calling someone their friend because they have strong affection towards that person. Where if anything is wrong with that person, they feel it. If that person is not in a good state of mind, it also gets them trouble. So that person can be called their friend because they feel what that person is going through. But the other way around is that person also feeling what you're going through? So you can call someone your friend because you have that mutual feeling for the person. But does the person also have the same bond with you? So if the person doesn't have the same bond with you, which is something you need to check out for, then you cannot call that person your friend because the feelings is not mutual. The only time you can correctly say someone is your friend is when you know that that person can stand for you just as you can stand for the person. But if you are the only one involved in that friendship who is ready to go the extra mile to make sure that things work out, then that person is not qualified to be called a friend. I'm going to cite a scripture from Job chapter 2 verse 11 that talks about the three friends that Job had and how they were able to come for him in his time of distress, to mourn with him and comfort him when he needs that comfort the most. We're looking at the scripture that's currently on your screen, Job chapter 2 verse 11, and it reads, Now when Job's three friends heard of all this evil that was come upon him, they came everyone from his own place, Eliphaz the Temanite, and Bildad the Shunshite, and Zophar the Naamathite, for they had made an appointment together to come to mourn with him and to confront him. So these friends came together to mourn with Job and to comfort him. Because they said, like I said from the beginning of this video, that a friend is someone who could comfort you when you're not in a good state. So true friendship is for you standing there for your friend and doing things that could make them comfortable. It's not about seeing things from your own perspective. It is not only that you will be there when it's beneficial. I'm not talking about beneficial friendship. Beneficial friendship is when you're doing things because there's something you start to get at the end of the day. You don't need to stand to gain anything, and this is why most times you hear from spouses calling their spouses their friend. It's not just because they are married to this person, but it's because this person shares their feeling with them, share their emotions with them. Everything they are going through, this person feels it and is there for them. These are the kind of people you say that I married my friend. So you can only say you marry your friend when that person is having the same feeling you're having. There's a mutual sharing of the bond that connects the two of you. Who is a friend? A friend is someone that can stand for you, not minding the weather, not minding the situation. And that is why it is very important for you to choose who you call your friend. Do not just call anybody your friend, because most times they say, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. When you showcase someone else who is not of an upright attitude, morals and character, when you showcase such a person as a friend, it tells who you also are. So when you're hanging out with people, hang out with them for the purpose of maybe that event or that occasion, but don't go ahead and start telling people someone is your friend when you don't really know much about the person. Because tomorrow it can be of detrimental effect to you. So before you call anybody your friend, make sure you have your findings and you have done your due diligence. Go through the process to understand if this person is really should be called my friend. Is this someone I can trust? Is this someone that can stand for me? Is this someone that feels what I'm feeling? Or is just here at a point in time because of the advantage that we both share? A friend is someone that should be with you no matter the weather, irrespective of the situation. You should be able to stand for you. You should be able to say, no, I know this person is not like this. This is how this person is. These are the people we call a friend. Till I come again your way same time next week, I want you to hit the subscribe button if you're not joining us for the first time. This platform is meant to educate, is meant to inspire, and is meant to motivate the growing generation. All we do here is discuss issues related to education and how we can grow the growing generation. Thank you very much, and hit the subscribe button.